Hello, good evening, my dear YouTube viewers. Today also we will continue the positivism concepts. Mr. Auguste Comte provided us the intellectual foundations of positive sociology. The French Revolution has given the birth for classical sociology. Example, Mr. Emile Durkheim. He used to consolidate as well as elaborated the positive sociology. He also written a book. The name is The Rules of Sociological Method. In that book, he illustrated the social facts. We can try to understand the social facts in three categories or three stages. At first stage, if a person wants to walk on the road, he may use the shoes, he may not use the shoes. So sometimes barefoot, sometimes with shoes, you use it to walk. If the same person wants to visit the temple, first he should keep the shoes outside the temple, enter into the premises, wash his feet and the hands and the face, and enter into the inside the temple. There we can also find the barefoot. So in two places we observed the barefoot in two events. The former one says individual interest or individual choice or individual freedom is ruling the situation, whereas in the later one, individual interest is not taken into consideration. Instead of that, in that place, institutional customs and traditions one should follow if he really wants to enter into the temple premises. So here these are the barefoot. The same person is walking in two places. One is under the control of the individual, another is under the control of the societal institution. Sometimes if the person is disinterested, disobey to do the practice or to keep in the practice the institutional customs, then what will happen? It carries the force, coercion, separation and ridicule. By that what we understood? The social facts are existing outside, not with an individual. And at the second stage, the social facts are endowed with social coercion. The reason is like this: maybe social habit, socialized, internalized, in case if it is experienced, and the social facts are natural and spontaneous. And the third stage, the social facts are distinguished from individual manifestation. The social facts are: one is acquired body, second one is tangible form, third one is creative the reality or constitute the reality, fourth one is quite distinguished from the natural, from the individual facts. Here the social facts are made up of three important concepts or from three important areas. Those are codified legal norms, moral standards or customs. Third one is condensed beliefs. These three put together, and these three are responsible to form or the frame the social fact. But we cannot see all these areas, concepts at the individual freedom or individual fact. By this, it is easy to understand the what is social fact. Once again, we will review the positivism. Mr. Auguste Comte provided us intellectual foundations of positive sociology. The French Revolution has given the birth for classical sociology. Example, Mr. Emile Durkheim has done some work on that. He used to consolidate out of need or elaborate the positive sociology. He also written a book, the name is Rules of Sociological Method. In that, he presented the social facts related information. The social facts are understood at the three stages or three categories. At the first level, let us start. If an individual wants to walk on the road or somewhere else, out of his own interest, he may walk without shoes. That is, on barefoot he used to walk. If the same person wants to visit the temple premises, first he should keep the shoes outside the temple, enter into the temple premises, wash the hands and the feet and the possible face also, then enter into the inside the temple. How? With the barefoot. Here in two places we are observing the he is to walk the barefoot. But in the former event or situation, which is ruling? Individual interest, willingness, individual freedom, individual choice is ruling. Whereas in the temple premises, here there is no scope for the individual. This is an institutional norms are ruling. Here it is institutional customs are ruling. Example, here it is the religious institution. That's why we are using the word customs and traditions. So former one is the individual control, later one is the institutional control. In case if a person is disobey not to practice the institutional norms or the customs, at that time the situations leads to force, coerce, separation and finally ridicule. By this one can see the social facts always exist outside and it will work, and the institutional norms are the customs. The second one, in this stage the social facts are associated or endowed with social coercion, and it is reasoned out that it is a social habit, socialized and internalized. When it is undergo the experience, that time the social facts are appears natural and spontaneous. In the third stage, the social facts are distinguished from the individual manifestation. Here the social facts are occurred like this. One is acquired body, second one is tangible form, third one is manifest by itself or create by itself or constitutes the reality, fourth one is quite distinct from the individual facts. Here Generally, the social facts are made up of three important concepts. It is a combination of three categories or concepts. One is codified legal norms. Second one is moral standards. Third one is condensed belief. These three are put together and form or frame the social facts. By this, it is so clear to understand the social facts. By this, today's lecture is completed. And one more point. Out of my busy schedule, I didn't uploaded the video. Now again it will come to the routine. Now this is Bindu signing out from the YouTube platform. Good night.